Yo, what is good? How is everybody? Sorry I'm late. I'd have been on a lot earlier, but we had a Wi-Fi outage like all fucking day. So I've just been sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting. And it just came back on like 30 minutes ago. So, how is everybody? Probably won't go super long today. Probably gonna go just a 2-hour minimum. You know, excuses admit you're just slow. No, I wish. It's been a long day, you know, because I have a kid, and us not having internet is like the end of the world to her. She just couldn't fathom the internet being out. Just wait till this fucking weekend when it's supposed to snowstorm and all that, and the internet and everything's out. She's gonna be fucking pissed. You're just slow and for only being able to type one letter. Facts. Ricky don't know how to spell, so he just puts one letter. Yeah, I don't know. They're talking about I don't know how streams are gonna go this weekend, if there even are any, because it's supposed to be like a big snowstorm, which I'll believe it when I see it, because we don't ever get snow. But it's supposed to like knock the power out and everything here, supposedly. Which I don't see it happening because it never fucking snows here. But you know, it's what they're saying. So I don't know how many streams, if any, happened this weekend. So I'm kind of glad the internet came back on today, because then that'd have been you know, another day of no stream. You also type one letter? Me bitches 7 bags. You learn how to count, Ricky. Yeah, I'm glad the internet finally cooperated. It's like I really haven't done much today anyway. Like I mean, I worked obviously, and then I got home, and me and Lainey took a fat ass fucking nap. I'm talking about 3 hours. So Lainey ain't gonna sleep tonight, but the nap was necessary. And then she woke up, the internet was still out, and then I kind of played Borderlands for a minute while I waited to see if the internet was gonna come back on or whatever, and then it never did. And so I just went and fucked around the house. I'm glad you're still in school. It's crazy. Just saying you got lots of learning to do, Rickle. I'll be honest, Ricky. Me bitch is 7 letters. Warpaint would be right about that. But yeah, if by chance it doesn't snow like crazy and knock the power out, like they're saying it's going to, is there any multiplayer games you guys would want to play this weekend? Me and Warren and everybody in the mod chat were talking about continuing with Minecraft, maybe. But is there anything else anybody else would like to play?
Bienvenue,
maybe,
power bottoms.
Pixie, no way. Hello. How was Pixie? Fuck off my dick. Pause. Your mother. Once he get rigid, he put I in his sentence, which is 1 letter. To be fair, I've relearned the controls on Rivals. Rivals would be fun. Dude, I had a really good game on Deadpool last night. I've been trying to learn his kit because he's new. I just want to learn how he works. Like, I don't know if I plan on playing him a lot, but I do like playing the characters when they drop, just so I can kind of learn how they work. And he might be low-key cracked at all 3 roles. I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty good. And he does a lot more healing than I thought he would. But like his healing is all dependent on like his upgrades to me, like how quick you can get your upgrades and shit. But like if you get maxed out on Deadpool and you pop that fucking ultimate and you're just sitting there doing your swords and shit, because you get AoE healing based off your melee. So if you pop ult, which is essentially just a big ass damage buff, and you're sitting there going cracked out on the fucking the melee, you can get so much healing off of that. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. Pixie is tired. Just got home from the gym. Gym is nice. I am also tired too, though. I've only gotten like 3 or 4 hours of sleep for the last 2 days, while also going outside to work in the cold and shit. And it hasn't been fun at all. Hello, Trista. Really enjoy Phoenix. Phoenix is one character I have not played, mainly due to when they dropped. It was around the time that we were taking a break from Rivals. So I haven't played Phoenix at all. I also have yet to play Emma Frost, which I know I should because I know she's a good tank, but I haven't found the time to care. I guess. Moon Knight's peak. Fuck Moon Knight, bro. I'm just gonna stare at my unk. The moon. Fuck all that shit. Watching you and Queso at the same time. Be glad you in the mix. Bro. Alright, listen here. I'm better than Queso. I'm trolling, obviously. Queso's goated. Big boy. 55-9, I'm cracked. The moon.
Why would you want to do this?
Deadass. No way. Pixie with the prime sub? No way. You ain't had to do all that. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going, bro? What the fuck is going on here? I'm so confused. Phoenix is nice. Emma's probably my favorite tank. I know Emma's really good. I just haven't played her yet. But I think she also came out around the time we were taking like a semi-break. So like, you know. I'm honestly surprised we've been playing Rivals like as consistently as we have been for the last couple seasons. If you think about it, I think the longest we went on that game without taking a break is like maybe a full season. We're going on 2 seasons now of straight playing with no break, you know. And we made it through Gambit's release, we made it through Rogue's release, and now we're still playing and Deadpool's out. Kind of wild, honestly. Like, I know how we play. We usually take a break from multiplayer games after like a month. Rivals is just goated like that. I just killed myself. W. Had like a 3-week break from Rivals. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. We haven't though. We've been on that shit. We're trying to get Dez and Day to hop into fucking comp with us. I think they're ready. You know, they're like on level 20 or 30 something now. I feel like they're ready to play comp, but they just haven't committed to it. And then also Jazz, fucking Jazz, this bitch ass, went and played ranked by herself and did her placements, and she's just been playing comp by herself, and she's all the way up into diamond now. And I'm just like, you could have waited on a homie, play some rank with, you know what I'm saying? And now I gotta do my placements and shit by myself, which I mean I don't give a fuck. And then get all the way up into diamond, which shouldn't be an issue at all. But it's just like, you know, that just defeated the whole purpose of trying to build a 6 stack with everybody to run rank with. Want to learn Rogue so bad. I've played Rogue a few times. She's one of the characters I haven't really learned their kit completely yet. I've played her enough to like know how she works, and that was good enough for me. But she doesn't fit how I play Rivals, I guess. So I haven't really cared to play her again. But I mean, she's fun. She's good under the right circumstance. she definitely can't tank individually. You gotta have a second tank when you have a rogue. Just because like rogue is mainly off doing fuck all whatever in the back, you know. So you need a frontline tank when you have a rogue. But like she's fun though. She's good in the right circumstances. Her Wolverine, my favorite Marvel characters. Well, I mean Wolverine's cracked. Wolverine will always be cracked at Rivals. His kit's just really good, especially if like they're running 2 or 3 tanks. You just play Wolverine and grab that motherfucker up and bring him to your back line and shred him. You know, Wolverine's always pretty nice to have, or a good Wolverine. I really like when Hoggers plays Wolverine, especially if they have a fucking Penny Parker on their team. Hoggers just goes in there and snatches that Penny up. Penny doesn't stand a chance the whole game. Jazz gets carried just like I do, apparently, according to the guys. Shit talks constantly. Nah, Jazz, low key, I think Jazz might be peaking at Rivals right now. She's gotten really good at Cloak and Dagger. Which, like, I know that's like her bread and butter, and that's like the only character she plays. But she's gotten really good at Cloak and Dagger here lately. Honestly. I mean, she used to be to where she would need at least 1 or 2 of us to play with her to play rank and actually rank up and play well. But now she's gotten to the point where she's just playing individually, and she's been winning a lot. Like the other day, I didn't play with her. I was just sitting here playing Borderlands because, you know, I got a lot to do. But I mean, she was winning game after game after game, and like winning MVP almost every match. I guess it is the one benefit from having the one main character that you play, is that eventually you will like get the full grasp of their kit, which she already had it anyways, but now it's like even more. Sue is still my favorite. Sue is OP. She did get nerfed a little bit though, but she's still pretty good. She's still like a top 3 killer in the game. I'm just waiting for the day that they make Mantis playable again. If we ever get a fucking playable Mantis again, that'd be fantastic. But Mantis she's just not good in comp. Her healing output just doesn't do enough. They need to increase her basic healing, but just a smidge. Just a smidge. Cloak and Dagger also auto-locks. Yeah, but like, even with the auto-lock situation, like, auto-lock will only get you so far. You have to have some form of game sense to progress. It's like, trying to think. And she's gotten a lot better at Luna Snow also. She's been like slowly and trying to get better at playing the other supports. I mean, obviously she'll fall back on Cloak and Dagger if she needs it, but she's been holding her own on the other supports. So not getting to play ranked. Subjective. Honestly, there's some days where I think ranked is easier than quick play. Me being honest. Depending, because like ranked people are trying to win. I mean, sure you got to deal with a lot more people that have ego and whatnot, but rank usually is where people have a little bit more game sense, even if they have the ego, and you get a lot better games rather than like in quick play and everybody's trying to auto lock DPS because they don't want to play support or whatever. Yeah, you don't really have much of that in rank. Every once in a while, but like usually the games are pretty smooth. The why, guys, excuse for me not playing ranked last season because it was my problem for waiting for people to get on and get carried when I most literally only got 1-2 spiff. See, like, we didn't play ranked last. Also, what's up, G-Dag? Appreciate the alert, bro. Appreciate you for being here, bro. Yeah, we didn't play ranked last season that much because Dez and Day were starting to play Rivals. Like, they just got into Rivals last season. You wouldn't believe it, like, with how good Dez is at Magic. They literally just started playing Rivals, like, when Gambit came out. And so we were trying to play with them and get them comfortable in the game before we decided to hop into comp with them. And then by the time they were comfortable in the game, me and Jazz and Hoggers had already done our placements and we were a little bit too high. So it was just like, we'll just keep playing quick play with them. Like, the more time they get on the game, it definitely won't hurt them. It'll give them more time to get better at the game and whatnot. And then the plan was to that way we'd have a full 6 stack for this season, but then Jazz wouldn't mess that up. So I don't know legitimately how much rank we'll actually play. I hope so though. I really want to get back into GM and shit, which I know I can do it. Because I think I too have gotten a lot better at Rivals, and you know, it'd be nice to have that Grandmaster title again. Not gonna lie, maybe even hit Celestial, possibly. But like, I mean, Celestial too. Like, if I'm gonna hit Celestial, I'd probably have to like commit a lot more heavily to it, which might be harder to do with Borderlands up my ass right now. But you know, you never know. Know how to play Loki, Luna, and Jeff for sports. I can jump around. I know Phoenix and Wanda on Duelist. I can jump to those as well, but I'm not familiar with any tanks at all. You just gotta play them. Honestly, the easiest tank you can play is Magneto. He's very high floor, high ceiling. So like you can play not particularly well on Mag, but since Magneto is so hard to kill because you got the shield, you got the bubble. He's also got like I think almost the most HP in the game, which I mean all tanks have a lot of health, but he's got a lot of health as is. So like it's really hard to kill Magneto. That's probably where I would start. I mean that's where I did start when I started learning how to play tank on Rivals. But like also another thing too, if you have any familiarity with how to play tank on Overwatch, it's kind of similar. I mean it's the same concept. Hold the front line and don't back up too far. Like the worst thing you can do as a tank is like if your team is trying to push forward and then you're just sitting there like backing up, because like the whole thing with tank is creating space and taking space. I mean you want to be participating in the fights too, but like the main thing is not backing the fuck up. So like if you're just sitting there constantly backing up, then your team has to back up with you because you're their shield. Jussie with the fucking hydrates. Jussie just got here and she's already making me drown myself. There we go. No Doctor Strange a little bit. Fuck you, Jussie. No Doctor Strange a little bit. Mag, but not well enough to comfortably say I can tank well for my team. It just takes time and practice. I'm gonna let Jussie finish doing her thing. She's spamming that bit. Yo, Mr. System, welcome in, bro. Appreciate the follow. Oh, never mind. I'll hydrate now because Jussie just gave 50 cents. Thank you. How many is that? 3 of the mugs? I got you. You're welcome. Have a question for you? Okay. What is the question? I may have an answer for you. Are you playing this through the Epic Store? No, I'm not. I'm playing this on PlayStation. I'm on console. But it is crossplay, right? I can still add people on. I have to add their shift username if people want to play. But no, I'm not on Epic. I'm on PlayStation. Welcome in, though. Appreciate you for the follow. See if this works. The hell is that? What is that? What is the code by chance? Bot skin? Where do I type the code in at?
Smells like someone left out a stew.
I fucking hate fighting the Threshers.
The ingredient in that stew was made out of an even older stew. You know, I'd always wondered what the inside of my coffin would smell like after a while.
We're the boss.
Now I know. Oh, come on.
Oh, it's like this place is trying to get us all blueberry.
We're the boss. Fucking melted his health bar. That's crazy. Dude, this gun is so good, but I don't like using it because it's got the sticky bullets, and I'm not a fan of the sticky bullets. But like, that shit fucking shreds. Like, Isolator Saul, I killed him in like 5 seconds. And like, my build, it's just because of the shotgun. guy on Steam said it can be redeemed on Epic account, but I'm not on Epic though. I'm on PlayStation.
And I think we're good.
So if I have to redeem that code on the Epic store, it wouldn't work for me because I'm on PlayStation. I appreciate it though, but it just won't work.
That's the good stuff.
I knew my plan would work.
Dude, I'm dog ass
I'll
tired.
escort the implosion drive back to HQ.
I gotta go to bed earlier tonight.
Quite some
Probably
time
won't
for it
happen.
to be fully installed and operational, though.
Like this 3-4 hours of sleep a night shit.
The drive
Not very
is
fun.
okay, right?
Not very fun at all.
Yeah, it's fine.
Appreciate everybody that's popping in on TikTok. And also, I am live streaming, so I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So if you guys want to watch in a different place, those are the other options. If not, I don't care. It's up to you. Does not matter to me. Alright, how do I get the fuck out of here?
Before I forget, I just wanted to say
I have one more side quest to do. I don't know if I'm going to do it, though, because it's the Mercenary Day one. And that motherfucker takes like an hour and a half. So, I don't know. I don't know if I should do that on stream or just wait on that. Probably wait, right? That Mercenary Day quest takes a really fucking long time. That's probably one I need to wait on. That should be everything in the Fade Fields. I really did fucking grind. Like on Monday, I didn't stream on Monday. I just played the game. And like Monday was a shit day at work, so Jasmine just left me alone for most of the day. And I started here. And before I went to bed on Monday, I had already finished up like all of this. The way I've been going about it, yo, what's up, Platinum Path? Welcome in, bro. How's the rest of your stream? I want to give Platinum Path a big shout out. Fellow trophy hunter, you know, we fuck with the trophy hunting here. Platinums are cool. I think you should follow him. He's been working on Demon Souls, and today he's playing Battlefield 4. So if you guys like watching any of that, maybe check him out. Be very nice. But yeah, the way I've been going about it on Vex, I haven't really been getting into collectibles and the shit because you don't get any experience from them. The whole point of this is to level up to 50. But what I have been doing is like the crawlers or the drill sites or the propaganda speakers where I can actually go fight and get experience. That's what I've been doing. And it seemed to work pretty well. And I've been flying through the regions like really quick. Which is the main thing. Is trying to go through this as quickly as possible. Like the hope, which is probably not going to happen. But the hope is to be done with Vex by maybe beginning of the week. And then I can start working on either Amon or Harlow. Which I think I'm going to go with Harlow. Mainly because the contracts where I have to do 80 contracts, and I had already done a few with her. And so it makes sense to me to continue playing on Harlow since I've already done a few on her. That way I don't have to back up with progression on that. Because for whatever fucking reason, the contracts don't stack on different Vault Hunters, which I don't understand. I don't know why it doesn't stack. It should. Grinding more levels, got from level 8 to 13. Hard to level up in that game. Well, you said when I was in there that you leveled up from level 5 to level 8 after playing for a few hours, and I was like, it must take an awful lot of experience once to level up in that game. But I mean, at least you're making progress. Alright, this is my least favorite area in the game. Not a huge fan. There's just too many hills and like caverns and shit and places to fall off the map. And like, it's so weirdly put together too. So that's why I chose this area over the Terminus range, because like I do kind of fuck with the Terminus range. It's not that bad, but this is dog ass. We're gonna get this out of the way early, very early, to be done with it. That was a 200% XP boost too. That's crazy. That's crazy. How many or how long on average would you say it takes to level up just once? Well, I guess it is hard to say with the 200% boost. Yeah, that's wild to me. But I mean, it is like a multiplayer game, so I guess it kind of makes sense. They want you to put hours into it to level up, I'm sure. But it's still a lot. I wouldn't be too thrilled about it. Like, I mean, if you want to get your trophies though, you got to do it. That's the only thing about trophies. That's what I've been trying to explain to them about freaking Borderlands. I have to max out all 4 Vault Hunters to level 50 to get their personal vehicles, because there's a trophy where you have to unlock all 10 vehicles. And I would say it takes on average about 40 hours to max out a character, which is freaking crazy. But I did the math the other day while I was playing it. It took me about 45 minutes per level up. So I'd say 45 minutes per level all the way to 50. I'd say it's around roughly 40 hours. I'm not gonna do the math out all the way, but it's got to be close to that. But that's the thing about trophies, though, is once you start, or at least for us, the trophy hunters, the way we play, once you start a trophy list, you kind of got to finish it. There's no backing out. Well, there is. Grindy for sure. Yeah, it's a lot grindier than I thought it was going to be, honestly. Like, I've been playing this game since October, and I've been playing exclusively Borderlands. Like, other than the multiplayer streams that I do with the Discord and all that. But yeah, really grindy. But I've been playing this game since freaking October. So, like, I'm enjoying the game. I'm one of those people that don't really like super long grinds, if necessary. But I don't know. I guess that's a testament to the game actually being good. Because there's no way in hell I'd be still playing this if it was bad. But I'm not gonna lie, it would be nice to play some other stuff at this point too. You know, so I'm trying to get this done as quickly as possible. Well, like on Monday, or between Monday and today, I've leveled up 13 times. I was on level 12 on Monday, and then I got all the way to level 17 before I went to bed Monday night. And then I woke up early yesterday morning and this morning to play, and that got me up to like level 22, 23. And then I got to level 25 before I got on stream, and now I'm about to be on level 26. So the progress is definitely happening, which I'm glad. Like, man, you know, it would be nice to play something else. So, like, the plan is to hopefully be done with this game by, like, mid-February. And then play some shorter games before I get into anything big again. Something I started tripping on when I was younger as a hobby, because we couldn't get good internet where I lived. Really, yeah. Well, see, I didn't get into trophy hunting until, like, 2, 3... Well, it's probably been a little bit longer than that. I'd have to go look at my trophy list. But it was sort of like that. I've played NBA 2K like my whole life. Because we didn't have internet. That's kind of how I got by. Was playing 2K. And then I didn't really play story games that much. And then like once I actually started playing them when I got older and I enjoyed them, I don't know. Something in me told me I want to start going after trophies. But like, however, when I was living with my mom and we didn't have internet and shit, and I did play the story games, I would always go out of my way to do all the collectibles and shit. So, like, it doesn't really surprise me that I ended up being a trophy hunter. But at the same time, it's like, you know, I could have chose any other way to play the fucking game. But I'm choosing to waste hours of my life going after a trophy. But yeah, they're nice to have. Level up. Very nice. Very nice. One step closer. I'm gonna go up here to this crawler. I ain't messing with those goons. Yeah, like, I've always went after all the collectibles and stuff anyways, and I was more so, when I was younger, I'd be one of those that would 100% the map, but not necessarily the trophy list. So there's some trophies on my trophy log that I'm sure I'm at, like, 80, 90, 70% trophy completion, and I'm only missing, like, a handful of trophies that I need to go back on. But, I don't know. I really don't even know what prompted me to start going after platinum trophies. No idea. Just one day I started doing it. I mean, I started easy. I think the first platinum I got was Miles Morales, which is like really easy. But progressively harder and harder ones too, you know. I got like I got Borderlands or not, yeah, I got the pre-sequel. I got Bloodborne. I got Elden Ring. I'm trying to think if there's another. I got Lies of P. I got Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was fucking grindy, bro. Yo, what's up? No pause. Welcome in, bro. Yeah, we're still grinding. I still got a decent ways to go on this game, unfortunately. So like right now we're working on grinding our Vex build to level 50 because on one of the trophies, you have to unlock all the personal vehicles, and to do that, there's 4 Vault Hunters, right? And they all 4 have a personal vehicle, but to get their vehicle, you have to max their level out to level 50. So, we're working on our second Vault Hunter now. I think I only have to do 3 because I unlocked a random vehicle. It must be like a DLC bonus vehicle or something, because I really don't know how I got it. And when I looked up the vehicle list of vehicles I'm supposed to have, it's not on the list. But it gave me credit for an extra vehicle, so I think I only have to max out 2 more Vault Hunters, which is going to save me so much time. And then we'll get a trophy, and then I'll only be missing like 1 or 2 more at that point. The grind is worth the reward. It will be when I get this one for sure, because this will be like my second or third rarest platinum, in terms of like how rare it is on the PlayStation site. So yeah, I'll be pretty stoked once I get this one. I really grindy. I know I complain about the grind a lot, but like I was telling Platinum Path, you know, I wouldn't still be playing this game if I didn't enjoy it. It is a fun game. It's just super grindy. Going for trophies. Yeah, just a trophies completion. I did almost 100% it on the first playthrough unintentionally. I thought I had to do it for trophies, but I didn't have to. So like on my first playthrough, it's all like the map is completely completed for the most part. I think the only thing I'm missing is like a handful of like echo logs and the bobbleheads, but the bobbleheads I'm not worried about those because they don't even pop up on the map. But yeah, now I'm just going for the rest of the trophies. Yo, what up, Greenie? Greenie, why have I not made you a VIP in the channel yet? You're here like every stream. I need to quit slacking and get on that. Also, I appreciate everybody for being here. I know I got on a little bit later than usual, but it's nice to see everybody. Me? Yes, you, Greenie. Yes, you. Because you suck. I'm lazy, dude. I'm telling you, I'm the laziest non-lazy streamer there is. I just am. Hold on, I got you though, Greenie. There you go. Good to see you gaming. It's good to see you in chat, bro. Dude, my eyes are fucking bloodshot red. I need you guys to understand. I'm so dog-ass tired. It makes no sense. We ball. The grind does not stop. I gotta get these trophies. And I'm planning on waking up early in the morning again so I can get some more game time in. Dude, that's what's really been helping me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know I've been complaining about waking up early, but waking up and then not having Lainey to bother me and not having Jazz up my ass asking me to do shit around the house, and I get like 2-3 hours of like just gaming privacy. My God, it is so wonderful. Like on Tuesday morning, I think I leveled up like 4 or 5 times in one morning, which is fucking absurd. No way. Did you just? I did. You're a VIP now. You're here like every stream, Greenie. I feel like it's only fair. Got a new keyboard. I love it, but it sucks when I have nails on. Cut your nails off, dumbass. That's the grind. Hit the 6 for sure. I got driveless tomorrow. Still gonna game, bro. I don't think I've missed a day of gaming since fucking high school. All right. If I'm at the crib, the game will be played. When we go on vacation, my fucking PlayStation comes with me, bro. That shit does not stay at the crib. Gaming's got to be done. Should have made a mod so I can quit. Jesse, you wouldn't quit anyway. If you wanted to quit, you wouldn't have came back whenever you got Starlink. Fuck out of here. You enjoy being here. despite complaining about being a mod. But I mean, if you did want to quit though, you know, all you have to do is say something. It takes 2 seconds. Okay. Hey, I don't want to do this no more. And, you know, I'd unmod you. You just have to ask. I'm not forcing anybody to be here. Bro, I cannot stand when like there's another or like a red dot on the map and I can't see where they're at. Like the enemies, really frustrating to me. I feel forced. All right, Jesse, I'm gonna unmod you since you don't want to mod anymore. I got you. Oh my God, Lampshade, dude, Lampshade's fucking dope. I think Lamp is live right now playing Apex. If anybody wants to stop in and watch him shred. Lamp is actually pretty solid at Apex. I need to get some games in with Lamp, honestly. Where do I put this motherfucker? Oh, never mind. Go in there. Remember when I was just a baby who just watched your streams? And now you still watch them, but then you also mod. Because I'm lazy and I don't pay attention enough to do it. I became a VIP. I don't... Did you go from VIP or just viewer to VIP? I feel like you might have went straight to modding. I'm not gonna lie. What am I looking for here? I need to find the propaganda speaker and the drill site and the safe house. That's what I need to look for. So I'm gonna look those up really quick. I'm not doing all the rest of the collectibles and shit. Just those. Cause that's what I don't understand. I don't understand why they don't give XP for like everything you do in this game, but like the collectibles, they don't give you XP for it. They just give you stuff for your SDU. It just skips over the XP, which makes no sense because it's like if it's on the map and it's something that you can do to progress and make progression, it should have XP attached to it. I feel like even if it's like 100 XP, like give me something for going and getting these collectibles, you know. But they don't. They don't. Because I remember being so excited I got into the VIP chat in Discord that we never used. The bitch never got used. Which is why I didn't make one on this Discord server. Which I may eventually. It just depends on how active shit gets. You did an announcement for mods. I mean, I had you handpicked out. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. You were becoming a mod. I mean, because you're in stream all the time. I just need a map. Just give me a map. Give me a map, please. Where am I at? I am here. The safe house is like up here. Here. Drill site is here. Propaganda speaker is up here. So everything is fucking up there, bro. Alright, cool. I can get out of my face now. And I'm no longer successful. C forced? It's not forced. I'm telling, if you did not want to mod, you could say it right now and I'd unmod you. Like that. Like that. Nobody forcing shit around here. Crazy. I'm gonna go to these question marks. Just go. Well, no, I got the side quest to do. I low key forgot I was doing the side quest. Not gonna lie. I don't know what's my least favorite enemy in the game. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's either the fucking wardens that put out like the witness robots, the little flying robots that shoot at you, or like dive at you and blow up, or I don't know if it's the fucking cratches. The cratches are pretty fucking annoying. I'm not gonna lie. It's still not as bad as like the turrets that the badass enemies throw out at the beginning of the game. Those motherfuckers do damage for no reason. Wonder that hits. Definitely not. Get good? Girl, I'm trying. There's no N in turret. I don't give a fuck. Don't care. Or get off me. Alright, the sleep deprivation is kicking in. I can't aim. You're saying torrent? Say it right, please and thank you. Grammar's not an option. You're right, my bad. Turret. Fucking hoe. Want to correct somebody. Just let a homie be a homie. Let me be myself. Bro, what the fuck, bro? All those throwing knives miss. I'm not gonna lie, we're just gonna fly past these dudes. I don't feel like it. They move too much. I don't move enough. We ain't doing all that. Be you as yourself sucks, so don't be you. It's crazy. Crazy. Where in the fuck is this thing at? Okay. 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 Watch this. Killed no fucking body. That's like the weakest animation in this game. I don't understand why it's a thing. It doesn't do any damage. And like I feel like the higher up you are, the more damage it should do. And I feel like it's the opposite. It shouldn't be that way. What's the point of having a ground slam on the game if it's not gonna do damage? Even in pre-sequel, I feel like the ground slam did damage. For this game, nah. It's just there for looks. How the fuck did that miss? Womp womp. You know, you're being a bully tonight. Fuck pissing your Cheerios. Fuck eat Sunny Nut Cheerios. And why do they do it, if they do? What am I doing with this? I got told I have 60 days to move out? Again? Why? Didn't you just move? But that's like when Kitten got her apartment or place to rent or whatever, and the fucking renter told them that they had to move out. They just moved in. That's so crazy. Saying my folks right now. Right, I get that, but I didn't know if I don't know, timetable to move out is kind of wild. You better hope you get that fucking job. You gotta start saving cash. You'll be alright. You got it. Where am I going now? See, this is why I don't like this fucking area, bro. There's too many hills, man. There's too many hills. You can't go anywhere. I mean, I guess the fade fields are kind of the same, but the fade fields are at least green and appealing to look at. This shit's dog ass ugly. I feel like I'm making decent level progression tonight, though. I started stream on level 25, and I'm already a quarter of the way through level 26. Dude, if we could hit 30 tonight, that'd be wonderful. Because I'd be 3/5 of the way through the level 50 grind. Plus on top of me grinding off stream, that'd be so good. My mother's husband is a dick sucker. It's cool. I'm gonna just live in my car. No, I mean, you don't need to do that. It probably wouldn't be very comfortable. They could have let you know. It's none of my business, obviously. They could have let you know before you went and bought the Starlink shit, though. I mean, I don't know how much it costs, but I'm sure it costed money. Because everything costs money. So you could have been... Starlink is portable? Oh, then fuck them. I guess. It doesn't matter then. I got portable internet, bitch. It don't matter. Yeah, but like, what if you move to a decent area where like you don't need Starlink? It's still a waste. I can use it in the car. It's crazy. Even if I'm homeless, I'll have internet in my car. Kind of wild. Well, that's kind of what you're saying right now. I might be homeless, but I got fucking internet in my car. You ain't even got internet in your crib, bitch. Crazy. That'd be such a flex, too. Like, oh, you're too broke for internet? Bitch, I'm homeless and I got it. I'm trying not to laugh, but that is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I'm homeless and I have internet. We are not the same. Get fucked other homeless people? It's crazy. You know, I've seen something today I haven't seen in a long time. And that's somebody like actually give homeless people food and money. Really nice. It's a shame though that that money is probably gonna go to alcohol because like. All right, so I'm gonna explain like town positioning for here. So like McDonald's, right? There's McDonald's, and then there's like the exit, and it leads into the Walmart parking lot along with some other stores to the left. And like, so there's McDonald's, there's stores to the left, and then that little cubby where all the stores are is an alcohol place. So I'm like, bro just ran that homeless guy $100, and that's just gonna all get spent on alcohol, guaranteed.
Well, now I wish you were dead.
Why when I give to people I give food, not money? They also gave him food too, though. That's what made it crazier. They gave him like a whole fucking McDonald's meal plus like $100. I mean, that's all I gotta do for $100 now. You know what I'm saying? Like, all I gotta do is be homeless to get $100. Money be tight. This fuck ass turret. Telling you, those turrets are the worst, especially in early game. It's not so bad like the later in the game you get, because I mean, obviously your character gets stronger, more health. But beginning of the game, turrets are bullshit, and I will die on that. They're bullshit. With this, probably should upgrade that. Keep everything even. Also, I haven't leveled my character in a while. Might should do that. I'm not too far behind. That'll get me there, and then I need to figure out what I want to upgrade from these two, but I'll worry about that later. Riggy diggy. No way. Dave, why aren't you streaming today? It's fucking Wednesday. We had no internet for the longest, and my ass was just sitting here waiting on a Daemodorn stream to pop up so I can sit here with something to do. And I didn't see no day stream pop up. And I was kind of agitated because I didn't have nothing to watch. I did watch the Platinum Path for a little while though. Shout out to the Platinum Path. W guy and a trophy hunter. Saying. Rather be drunk, mildly happy, and hungry than full and depressed. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of feel that actually. Dave felt like shit. Why are you sick? She forgot to post a Twitch story. I don't pay attention to those motherfuckers. No way. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's like the one thing I don't pay attention to or fuck with at all is like the Twitch stories. Bitch, this isn't Snapchat. This isn't TikTok. I don't know what this is. I have not used that since they implemented it. Matter of fact, I can't stand it. I remember how the Twitch app used to be, like when I started streaming, and then they did all these fuck-ass updates, and I hate the Twitch app now. It's so stupid. It's too much. They really think that they're TikTok. And it's so stupid. Like, I don't want to have to scroll through. So, like, you know how TikTok, or the Twitch app is now, it's like a fucking For You page of Twitch streams. But like how it used to be, it's just like a bunch of squares, and you just scroll through them, no problem, and find who you want to watch. Now it's like I have to scroll through 75 fucking streams if I want to watch somebody on mobile, and it's like, I don't want to do that. I don't. I want how it used to be. Wow, it used to be so nice. And so much simpler. You old goon. Back in my day, I am 25. Put a note in my Discord too. Not my fault. You get it. I don't have it muted actually. I don't. I just I really don't. It's hard for me to pay attention to Discord outside of mine, just because I'm in so many. But I do be lurking in. Like I check yours at least once a day just to see if anything important happens, and then like a couple others. But then like, you know, the ones that I noticed that aren't too active, they're at the bottom. They didn't make the cut. Except for like a couple, like it was like servers that I just joined and I'm trying to get in good with these people to network and whatnot. Then like I'll keep it up. But like really, I haven't been that potent on Discord since I got on the new account. It's not like Rigid 2K where I was trying to be active everywhere. I don't got time for all that. My kid is 5. She needs father. You know what I'm saying? That type shit. He just got caught in 4K. Thanks for reminding me I'm older than you. Kind of my gray hairs now. Day, I didn't even know you were older than me. I'm not gonna lie. I'd have bet money you were younger than me. So, if that makes you feel any better. No idea. Is mine at the bottom? No, yours is in, I'm not lying. Yours is in a folder with mine. Because when you were active, those were like the 2 Discords I'd try to be active in. And I haven't moved it. It's still there. Just in case. So. Dads are overrated. Agreed. Can I quit my dad job? No. Joking, obviously. I'm turning 27 tomorrow. I would not have known, Day. Really wouldn't have. Not joking. I would have bet money you were like a cool fucking 22 or some shit. Or around Juice's age, I guess. You don't look a day over 21. Agreed. I was active in the server, so I got annoyed by how many notifications I got for them. I still get a fuck ass ton of notifications. I'm just too lazy to turn them off. But like, it is annoying when I'm working and I'm like up under a house or some shit, or I'm working over on a unit and I'm like leaned over it. My leg is like pressed against the unit. My fucking phone keeps vibrating, and then my boss has to point it out. That shit be getting on my nerves, bro. And then I'd be really considering leaving a bunch of servers, but I'm like, then I don't want to look like that guy. And I don't. But I feel you. You don't even know how old I am, sir? I know you're younger than me. And I'm pretty sure you're like 23 or 24. I can't remember which, but you're one of them. Thank you very much. Also, remember your birthday. So, want to play that game? OS. Now blow up your phone. Don't listen. Don't be doing all that. Don't be doing all that. Don't be doing all that. Listen. Leave my phone alone. It's even more annoying for me because I don't get on my phone a lot. I really don't. Like at all. Like I don't even text my mom back when she texts me type shit. So like, I'm just sitting there, my phone's going off, and it makes it look like I don't do anything but get on my phone throughout the day. And my boss points it out, and he's like, "You need to tell your friends to leave you alone. You're at work." I'm like, "Bitch, these ain't even my friends. It's just random fucking people on the internet." Like, he don't understand that, so I can't tell him that. You know what I'm saying? Juice is timeless, sculpted from the finest material. She is the standard of perfection. Okay. Juice is cool. Maybe one day she'll return to the streaming world. Probably not, though. But one can hope. But probably not. I don't know, man. Justin, when they kick you out and you have to live in your car, maybe you can start doing IRL streams in your car for money. You know, all the fucking the simps on Twitch would come rushing over. Oh, Jussie needs money? Shit. It'd work, I'm telling you. It'd be a get rich quick scheme. She ignored the beauty I wrote for her. I'm sure she's like blushing or some shit on the sideline. She didn't want to acknowledge it, but I'm sure she noticed it. Where the fuck is this goddamn console, bro? Uno reverse denied? Crazy. We're fucking Uno reversing compliments now? This shit's gonna have me tilted, I'm not gonna lie. Is it in here? I need to try to remember some of this stuff. Like when I have to play it again for the 3rd time. That way I don't have to like look stupid while I'm looking around for it. Like I understand I look stupid anyways. Like, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I hate that I even have to do those because they don't give experience, but like I need to fast travel, which is the only reason. I guess you're cool too, Rigid. I'm lame as fuck, dog. I play video games and work. And watch sports. There's nothing cool about that. I listen to Harry Styles, for Christ's sake. Speaking of which, shit's dropping tomorrow at 7 p.m. Can't fucking wait. I cannot fucking wait. Cannot wait. I cannot. I'm so excited. So excited. And then his album drops in March. But it's like 3 weeks before my birthday. So like, getting that shit, dog.
We do not care.
Fuck you. I care. I care. Don't deny my compliment. I'll cry. Okay, thank you, Day. Thank you. Thank you for compliment. No tears. No tears here. No way. Do that shit somewhere else. Not here. I think I'm supposed to be going here, actually. Well, there's a propaganda speaker, like, right here. I might as well do that. I'm right here at it. Make her cry, I'll fight you. We'll see, we ain't doing all that. No hands will be thrown. Alright. Get out of here, loser. Yeah, really excited about tomorrow. But it's kind of got me in a conundrum with the whole album thing. Because I originally told Jasmine that I wanted the Youngblood, his latest album, on vinyl for my birthday. I was like, if you're going to give me anything, I either want that or a couple of the other 21 Pilot vinyls so I can complete the 21 Pilot set. So I got 3 of them, but I need 3 more. Throwing that out there. But then the Harry news dropped, and his album comes out a few weeks before my birthday, and I'm like, well, now, you know, now it's like, fuck Youngblood, bro. Fuck him. We're going to get the real deal here instead of emo rock band style Harry Styles, you know what I'm saying? There's only one Harry. The only thing that concerns me is all of Harry's albums are like different genres. I really hope he doesn't choose no fuck ass out or like genre. But I'm sure it'll work, this Harry Styles. So I'm like, I wanted to be good, you know. Who be expressing concern over a guy on the internet. Weird shit. His album probably sucks. Gonna be country. He's too British to make a country album. This ain't no Post Malone shit. Watch it be some like fuck ass rap album. No, I don't know. And the album cover looks fucking silly. So like I don't know. There's really no fucking telling. There's no telling at all. At all. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm excited about to in your honor. It's Harry fucking Styles Day. Harry Styles is releasing a song tomorrow. And he's got a new album coming out beginning of March. Very cool. Very cool. Album cover looks weird though. We just smile and nod. Yeah, essentially. Essentially. I just be yapping, bro. I don't know. I don't care if y'all know what I'm talking about or not. I'm expressing interest in something. That's all that matters to me. For what? Okay. I was seeing a whole bunch of dots on the map, and I wasn't seeing no enemies. I really hate I'm gonna have to play this game a whole 3rd time. You know? It's really frustrating. I will say it is kind of fun though going back and replaying, because like now I obviously am a lot better at the game than when I first started. And I know what guns are good and like what works on this game and what doesn't. And then like also playing with another build is always fun. But Jesus fucking Christ. The hours. And I've never been like a super long game person. So like, there's also that. But it's Borderlands. It's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. But I also do kind of wish... That shit looks kind of good. Hold up a minute. Oh, never mind. Never mind. My shotgun's better. Yeah, I don't know. We won't be playing the fucking long games for a while, though. Bobby's gonna have to wait till like the end of the year again for Baldur's Gate, and hope that nothing else comes out of importance that I want to play over Baldur's Gate. Like, imagine Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out at the end of the year, which I don't think it will. I think it'll get delayed again. Like, just imagine Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, and it's like, that's another fucking 300-hour game. When you finally plat this, I request bit badges. I'm lazy, and like I don't know what I would do for them, honestly, because I ain't paying nobody to make no shit, and it's hard to like, I don't know, it's hard to make a lot of stuff on my own, like the sub and bit badges and whatever. Like, I have thought about it. I've thought about what I would maybe do. I like maybe make the bit badges like regular show centered, and then the sub badges SpongeBob related. Like I don't know what I would do, and like I wouldn't want them to look like shit either. But like at the same time, I'm not paying nobody to do it, so like they'd have to look like shit by default. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I got a month to think on it, 'cause I'm sure this will take me another month to get. Like even after I hit level 50, I still have more stuff that I have to do after I get the vehicle trophy. And that'll take me a couple weeks, I'm sure. So, I don't know. We'll get there when we get there, I guess. Fuck on. Are we almost done here? I've been noticing this glitch a lot lately, where with the propaganda speakers and not showing me my progression. So I don't know if I've completed this or not. Okay,
Much better.
well, that answered my question. Should be a boss here. That's where we're going. I'll make you a singular bit badge for free only because I want one to be cool. But you don't have to make anything. I'm okay. I'm okay. You gotta do all that. If you make it though, you're gonna I'm gonna run you some cash. But don't do it, you know. But you're not gonna do it for free. No way. It's lame and not cool. And not fair. You know, it'd be cool for sub badges, the different trophy types. That would be kind of nice. I didn't think about that, actually. I'm gonna do whatever I want. Listen here, Day. Nope. Absolutely not. The PlayStation trophies would be cool, though. I didn't think about that. Would that be better off as like sub badges though? Or is that what you said? Sub badges, okay. Yeah, that'd be a lot better for sub badges. I agree. I might actually look at that. Not today though, obviously. But I might have to look into that. And I'm sure I can. I don't know. I'm not good with like editing shit, so I'd have to find a way to like edit backgrounds out of pictures and whatnot, and make it a, you know, the resizing and stuff wouldn't be an issue, but everything else I'm pretty dumb with. I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. It sucks so much Day doesn't know how amazing she is. I mean, Day's pretty cool. I mean, clearly, to some people. But that's beside the point. None of my business also. You know. It's just kind of weird. But hey, what do I know? Dude, I'm dog-ass tired. I'm telling you, when I lay down tonight, I'm going to fucking crash. I'm not even going to take my melatonin tonight. That's not needed. It's not needed. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to sleep like a fucking baby. It's going to be so nice. And then my daughter, my loving daughter, is going to wake me up at like 3 in the morning, pissing herself again. And that'll be joy. I'm right here to answer those questions. What questions? I'm confused now. I have a piece of paper. Paper is cool. But now I'm confused because I've just been yapping. I don't know what I've been talking about. Being honest. I talk so much while I'm streaming. I really don't ever remember what I'm saying. I just talk. I'm gonna fight him. Do it. You gotta do it. I mean, somebody's gotta show Day appreciation. And when you're gone, Juice, I don't know who's doing it. But clearly, it's not enough people. So you're gonna have to go beat some ass, I guess. Knock some sense into people. Richard, I'm gonna fight you first. Why? What the fuck did I do? I feel like I visit Day pretty often. I try to give Day company. In her streams. I mean, I don't know what else to do other than that. Fuck alone. Leave me alone. I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent here. All right. Day knows she's cool. That's why she got VIP without like ever chatting and stream. She didn't have to say a word. As soon as we open the floodgates for people, like automatic. So you got to be pretty cool to be VIP here, or I have to at least tolerate you somewhat, or you have to chat a good bit. That's beside the point. I'm rambling. Rigid did tell me I was cool. Look. Thank you. Day stood up for me. Fuck you, Jussie. Go fight somebody else. Leave me alone. Bro, I cannot stand when they do this. Like, when I knock some, or when I get knocked and, like, there's nobody here for me to fucking fight. I low-key thought that dinosaur-looking motherfucker was dead. Remember everyone freaking when I raided you? Yeah, that only lasted, like, a day. That was still pretty cool, though. And then everything went back to normal, kinda, sorta. I agree. It was nice to see everybody. For that one day. Really nice. Bro died. I swear I've shot that guy like a million times while he was being 1 HP. Like he just didn't take damage. No way I'm missing my shots. I don't know. A part of me wishes I never rebranded. Because I did lose so much traction. But then at the same time, like I also do know like it was for a good reason. But like it's gonna be really, really, really hard to replicate the success of Rigid 2K, you know. But I mean, like, I'm content with it. I kind of just stream now for fun, not so much for the numbers. But there are some days where I do miss being on Rigid 2K. I feel like a fresh start isn't a bad thing. I think about doing it all the time. No, don't do it, Day. It's a trap. A very good reason. Yeah, I mean, it was for a good reason. It definitely wasn't like... It's not like something that could have been avoided. Like, it had to be done. And so, like, I know that. But like I said, there are some days where I do miss the old account. I just miss how everything was. Not so much the numbers or anything like that, but the mannerisms that which the streams went, like with the constant redeems, and which I mean I was saying it the other day on stream, but all that was kind of nice. I didn't give a fuck less about the numbers, but everything was pretty cool. And, you know, like whenever we wanted to play multiplayer, we always had people available, which we kind of got back to that. Like if we want to play multiplayer now, we have enough where we can fill slots, which is nice that we're finally getting back to that. But be fine, you guys would come hang out. I mean, I would. I'd make sure I was there. I might not chat in streams a lot anymore, but there's a handful of people I try not to miss their streams. Damadorn would be one of them. But like on Mondays and Tuesdays, you know, that's when me and Jazz get our game time in together. We don't hardly get to do anything just because our work schedules. Like she gets home later than I do, and then I don't stream on Mondays and Tuesdays, so that's usually where we get our game time in. But I always have stream up with volume up, listening in, watching, and I'll say hello, you know, when I get time. Damodorn streams are cool. If only we could get Jussie's streams back. That's a long ways away, probably. Now, you know what was fun? It didn't happen very often, but it was really fucking fun. Was when Hogger streamed a few times. I'm really surprised, for one. I'm really surprised man didn't get himself canceled with TOS and whatnot. Hogger streams were actually pretty fun. And he actually kept it family friendly. For some reason. Like, he kept it family friendly. Like, he would be biting his tongue while trying not to cuss and shit. And it is really funny. I don't know why he stopped. I guess because he has kids and it's hard with time, whatnot. I get that. But he should have kept doing. He should have kept doing it. Really, higher streams were really good, really fun. But I completed that region so quickly, which I'm glad about. On to the next one. Family friendly and Hoggers doesn't make sense. He was. I'm telling you, he wouldn't cuss or nothing. He wouldn't cuss or anything. Like, he'd still like get mad, and you could hear the rage in his voice, but like in terms of like cursing and stuff like that, he didn't. He didn't. He didn't stream very often though. I think he only did it like 2 or 3 times. But like, they were still very entertaining. I've always told him he should have kept going because he did good. I feel like, and he could absolutely gain an audience with like the way he talks and shit. But I know like feet, so I just give him feet are fucking disgusting. All right, feet are fucking nasty, nasty. The worst. I cringe when I think of feet, not gonna lie. I feel like that's like the weirdest fucking fetish to have. It's like a foot fetish. Like, do people understand that feet, right? Feet are in shoes all day and they sweat. Or like you at least have socks on. Or like house slippers on. Or something. Your feet are in something all day long. And if they're not in something all day long and you're just walking around bare ass feet around your floor and shit, and you're picking up all the fuck all that, dude. Nasty motherfuckers. And then there's people that like actually, I'm not gonna get into all that. It's nasty, bro. Fuck all that shit. I don't even like looking at fucking feet, let alone touching a motherfucker. And there's no, if I ever buy a goddamn set of foot pictures, I'm not gonna say the next part because I might get taken off TikTok. But like, please axe me. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of me. Do not let me go in. Why is there showing the request right here and there's nothing? There's nothing here. There's nothing here. It's empty. The game lied to me. I got you. Thank you. I'm gonna send you feet pics for you. Please do not. Please do not. No way. No, thank you. Yeah, there's like nothing fucking here. Showing down below. Is there like a hole or some shit? Bro, my daughter's like screaming at the top of her lungs right now. There's gotta be something in there. Instead of coffee, you get feet. I'd much prefer the coffee, please and thank you. No feet, please. Oh, it's this fuck ass quest. I don't know if I want to do this yet or not. There's a hole in your mom. As much shit as ran through that thing, it's probably a black hole at this point. Just like ready to inhale and suck shit up. But you're not wrong.
Do you think you have what it takes to be a star? You're almost certain.
Jelly juice and send me pictures of things. She just we just have a Snapchat streak. We chat occasionally. Maybe you should add people on Snapchat and start Snapchat streaks. Damodorn. And then maybe you'd get pictures of things. Give me your snap and you get my daily coffee mugs.
Anyway, I've already
There it is.
a few vocalists.
That's all you gotta do.
Pipes and look. Real
That is it.
badasses. I need you to fetch
Pretty
them
simple.
for me.
Why not? I can already tell who sucks, and that's gotta be half the job, right?
Pretty simple.
Full disclosure, these guys aren't going to come willingly.
Fight the system and all that. Blah, blah.
Blah. Luckily, I have some digidongles you can use.
It's just my name here. Crazy work. Now with that information, you may get added on Snapchat later.
That's me every time.
You're welcome.
How's it work?
So glad you asked. Oh, one sec.
Bro, how long is this fuck ass shit gonna work?
Oh, sorry, darling.
Alright, I'm ready to go. I'm trying to level up.
Help yourself to a mint on the way out.
Yay,
Some
friends,
people
type
can't
shit.
handle rejection. Be a
Is that
doll
my
and
daughter at my
pacify
door?
for me.
No, she ran away. Success. Bro, fuck out of here. Fuck, I'm sitting there paying attention to something else. You're gonna walk up and punch me.
Stick one on her.
Dumb hoe.
Voila, nothing to it.
Yo, little kitten. Also, thank you for the lure, kitten. But also, hello, kitten.
Called showbiz, not slow biz.
Where am I going? Jesus fucking Christ. I think the only area that I can't get to is this one for now. But I should be able to get to these two. Trying to think about how I want to do this. Also, I need to figure out where the default fragments are. Dude, if she does not stop screaming, I swear to fucking God. She's like really loud right now. Is there a vault fragment here? There is. So I need to go find that. I wasn't even thinking about vault fragments, but the vaults are fun. Maybe take a small break from the shouties when I take my nails off. Typing will be hard. That's okay. We understand with the kiddo? Yeah, but I don't like loud noises. Loud noises hurt my ears. Really don't understand. It does hurt. So I'm trying to deal, but at the same time, it's like, shut the fuck up. But like, I get it. Like, shut up. But like, I get it. I have to be like extremely patient with Lainey. Where's this vault fragment? Supposedly, it's around here. And I gotta go there anyway, so that kind of works out. We'll just fast travel over there. I need that vault fragment, though. Absolutely. I took one nail off and my fingers look stubby to me. Had to. How long have you had the same nails? You didn't change them, motherfuckers? You just kept them on? You just kept them the same? But you know what I hate? It's about to sound really gay. But,
Looking for a giant meathead.
you know, I grow my nails out a lot. Because, you know, I don't really care. Like, not too long. But I don't like just having, like, no fingernails. Because, like, having fingernails, especially with, like, my work, it's easy. Or, like, helps with certain things. But that's beside the point. You know what really pisses me off? When my nails break. That's why I was saying, like, it's sort of gay. That I was going to complain about that. But, like, that shit really does piss my soul off. You know? I feel like when one breaks, you have to cut... It's getting gayer. And when one breaks, you have to cut them all. And that makes it worse. I'm not helping my case any. I'm telling you, some days I think I'm not gonna say that. We're not gonna go down that road. Certain mannerisms about myself doesn't make sense. Put it that way, I guess. Sounds a little gay to me, but pop off. I'm telling you, I don't understand it. I don't understand me, but it's the truth. It bothers me. Are you gonna say it with your chest? No. But like, I'm telling you, when the nails break, I'm so mad. And then they take like Spaz is a beard. It's a beard. What is that? Probably not wrong though. Whatever that is. Bro, can you aim? Thank you. Okay, I got the vault fragment. What the fuck did I come here for? Hey, what is a beard though?
I'm sorry. It's a trap. They made me do it.
Hello. As someone a gay guy marries to cover their gayness. Interesting. Huh.
Just listen to that voice. The crowd feeds off his energy like parasites.
I did not know that.
Quick,
Learn something new every day.
down.
I don't know, man. I joke a lot. It really, I'm like the gayest non-gay man there is. I don't know. It's weird, but that's just, I don't know. I've always been that way though.
Damn, Spike.
It's probably why I had no friends in high school. But that's okay. It's okay.
Love explosion.
I don't need friends. I get video game. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't. But like I mean, obviously I fuck with sports heavy. I watch sports all the time, but it's like a dude thing. I mean, I'm sure there are like females that get invested in the sports too, but like, you know, not nearly at the rate that men do, or like, especially not like me, because like I watch that shit almost every fucking day. But and then you also have the side of me that's like I listen to fucking Harry Styles and Young Blood and like all these fuck. But then like also listen to like rap music and shit like that. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I'm a very strange individual, but like I mean I've never denied that whatsoever. I know I'm weird, and that's okay. Being normal is for losers and stuck up people. Oh wait, that's another point. I think I'm supposed to go this way. I really don't understand this game. I hate this fucking area. Just call having variety, I guess. That's like the nicest way of putting it, I'm sure. I'm also tired of spending $100 on them every 2 weeks. Bro, are nails that fucking expensive? No, I take it back. We got Lainey's nails done like last year around her birthday. And like professionally done, like not no fuck ass, just regular nail kit or nothing. And I'm telling you, $70 fucking for a 5-year-old's hands is bananas. I did not understand it. I did not want to pay for it. I was so fucking pissed. So pissed. $70 on a 5-year-old's little ass fucking fingers. Why? It does not need to be like that. It did not need to be that expensive. Spend $90 for nail art though. Well, she just got some regular ass yellow fingernail polish. Like I could have went to Walmart and buy a little small cheap ass $5 thing of some goddamn fingernail polish and painted her nails yellow myself. But we wanted to take her to get her nails done because Lainey is really big about she's like a girly girl at heart. She's all unicorns and fucking rainbows and sparkly and glitter. And she wants to feel beautiful, look beautiful. She wants her hair perfect. That's Lainey to a T. And so she begged and begged and begged to get her nails done professionally. And so we took her to do it. $70 fucking for a 5-year-old. I about blew my brains out in the place. Ridiculous. Luckily at the time I was working really good. Yo, what's up, Red? Long time no see, man. I know you popped in a couple weeks ago, but how have you been doing, bro? That's cray. It is. Yes, agreed. It is extremely weird and crazy, and way too much money on a 5-year-old's nails. Agreed. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know. I will never do that again. Level up. Let's go. Only 23 more now. Or we're being technical, 73 or 63 more, because I'm already level 10 on Harlow. So 63 more level ups, and we're done with this shit. Hanging in there, got the Cult of the Lamb Platinum the other night. Very nice, dude. How hard was it? The Cult of the Lamb is one of the ones that I've kind of been looking at and I've thought about until I saw a clip the other day. Now I don't know if it might rub me the wrong way. But I've thought about it. It looks interesting and it looks fun. But how hard is the platinum? I choose to press on and do my own hair. Being pampered sounds nice, but I have no one to pay. And their DLC coming out for that game. Cult of the Lamb, I think, already has one, but there might be another one coming out. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't keep up with every game. I mean, I do, but never really been too invested in Cult of the Lamb, so I don't know, honestly. You know what's gonna suck? When Borderlands 4 gets a DLC and I have to come back to play to get 100%. That's gonna be fucking bullshit. What? Worst case scenario, and I'm telling you, I'd be livid if I get done with the platinum and then like a week later a DLC comes out with the trophy list. I think I'd break the game at that point. Well, that'd be so unfortunate. DLC Woolhaven comes out tomorrow. Super excited. Interesting. I'd laugh. I'd be so upset. I mean, I'd laugh too, like deep down, and I wouldn't really complain because I do love this game. Like, it is a really good game. Obviously, or I wouldn't spend 200 freaking hours on it. But yeah, it's still at the same time, it'd be frustrating. Just because I've already spent almost 200 hours on it. I'm anticipating when I get done with the platinum, I'll be around 250, 300-ish. And so, like, you know, I'd really rather not spend another. What game is next? No idea. I honestly haven't thought about it, just because I've been so caught up in this. I haven't thought about it. It's going to be a shorter game. I thought about maybe something like an indie game or maybe a 20 to 30 hour John. Stardew Valley. I feel like Stardew Valley would be a really grindy platinum. I had to look at it. I'm also not what you would call your typical cozy streamer. So I don't know how that would work. I just went through the ground. Stardew Valley is like 300 hours. Jussie, there's no way. Sorry. Apologize. It's not happening. I do kind of want to play Stardew though. Like, there may be a day where I sit down and actually play it. I'm the cozy streamer. Yeah, Red is your cozy streamer. You stay the hell away from me with the cozy shit, alright? I'm not, like, I know I yap. And I like, if I went family friendly, I could probably lean into the whole... I'm going to go over there and just see what that is. I don't know what it is. You can get it on your PC. I do need to get it on my PC so we can play and Bob can play and all that. But like, as much as I talk and yap on stream, if I just like toned down the cussing and became more family friendly oriented, I could probably be the cozy streamer shit, just because like cozy streamers, you know, they talk. That's like they're the whole thing, is they talk while they game and they, you know, peaceful, and then they get the music in the background for the coziness and shit. Like, I could probably fuck with that, but like the thing with me is my mouth is too bad. I cuss too much, and then like I also smoke my vape, which I don't do it now on stream because TikTok will violate that shit and TOS me, and I don't want to get my shit taken down, and I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, definitely not the coziest of people. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so this is just a fuck ass location. Alright, cool. So let's go do something else now. Silent Hill 2 Platinum win. I need to look at it. I know Lofty has considered or recommended that I play it. So maybe it's a possibility, but it's also a horror game, and I don't really fuck with horror games like that. I'm not really your typical horror guy. Like, I've played certain ones. Like, I really liked Resident Evil 7 and the Resident Evil 2 remake. And they were really good. And I thought about playing Village because Village just came to PlayStation Plus. It's not horror like you think. Probably not. But like, I don't know. I think that's my whole thing. Is I'm not your typical cozy guy, you know, or not your horror guy. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't. I don't think I'd do well on that, just because it's not really my thing. And then also, like, I don't know. I don't know. I had to think about it. Like I said, I got like another month on this. Or probably another month. This week has been an outlier because I've had a lot more free time. But I mean, if I had more free time to game like I had this week, then maybe a couple weeks left on this. And I can maybe get done by February. But I doubt I'll have as much free time as I've had this week to continue on playing the way I've been playing. I don't know. I got like another month to think about it. Doesn't have a difficulty-based platinum. Does it have a speedrun platinum though, where you have to like complete the game in a specific time? Because if it has that, then that's also a turn off for me. I feel like I'm very slow. No, I'll look at it. I'll look at the difficulty and kind of scale and see how I feel about it. I'll be honest though. The one that stutter. The one that I thought about playing next is the Epic Mickey game, the remaster, because it came out on PlayStation Plus, and that was like a childhood game for me. So I thought about playing it next, but like I got another month to think about it. I really don't know. Most of them are ending based, so it's multiple playthroughs then. Multiple playthroughs is also a turn off for me. But however, I am doing this, so like I really can't complain much. About to get a Vampire Survivors Platinum. I got what is that? What is that? Epic Mickey is epic. Epic Mickey was really good. I remember playing it as a kid, and I really loved it. So I thought about going back and getting it. Or, I mean, I have it, but I thought about going back and getting the platinum for it, you know. But I haven't, like, fully committed to it yet. I've just been kind of thinking about it. Epic Mickey is a fever dream. Epic Mickey is fucking dope. I'll try again after I play it myself. I still may. I just don't know. It'll depend. It'll depend on how I'm feeling around the time. What I'm feeling like playing. I need to go back and look at the trophy list and like extensively read it. You know what I mean? Horde-based auto shooter roguelike super digging. Gotcha. Very interesting. I hadn't heard of that game. That's interesting though. Yeah, I don't know. Supposed to be Baldur's Gate. I need to look up the collectibles for this area. It's supposed to be Baldur's Gate 3. But there's just no way I can convince myself to play another 300-hour game after finishing a 300-hour platinum. It's just, I don't think I'd be able to convince myself to do that. I mean, that will be coming sometime this year. If I don't get to it this year, Bobby's likely to kill me. And then there's also parts of me that's thought about going back and playing through Final Fantasy time. I need to finish 12. I stopped in the middle of 12. And then there's others that I want to go back and play. And like, as much as I love Final Fantasy 7, the remakes, because I haven't played the original, I need to fucking... I still have yet to platinum either of them, just because of the hard mode trophy. I need to go back and like commit to those platinums. But like, I don't know. There's a lot of games that I want to play this year. I don't know what I'm going to do, honestly. And I have too many games. So, time for a break. We'll be watching, no typing. That's okay. Give your hands a break. That's okay. You're your own person. Gonna lurkies though, gonna watch a show, go watch TV. It's okay. I'll be here chatting and yapping. What am I looking for here? I need 2 propaganda speakers and an order bunker. Okay. I just need to look at the map. Alright, the propaganda speaker is like up in here, so I can go to get that. The order bunker, I don't see it. The other propaganda speaker is back here. I hate this shit. Just like give me the whole outline of the map. So it'd be out up in here somewhere. And I don't see the order bunker, but I believe it's over in here. I need to look at a different photo so I can see better. Yeah, it's like here, right? I believe so. Order bunker here, propaganda speaker here, and that's like really all I need to focus on in this area. Okay. And I already have the fast travel, so I don't have to worry about that. Kingdom Come Deliverance is fun. Another long game though. It's like 100 hours. I've looked into it too. I do my, trust me, I do my research on games. Like I'm constantly looking, even though like I know I don't have the fan base or audience that I had on Rigid 2K, but like I'm constantly looking for shit for ideas. It's just never, you know, my plans never turn out the way they're supposed to, because games always take a little bit longer than originally thought, or they don't take as long, and then it puts me in a bind where like I'm trying to play a filler game while I wait on something else. Like I'm constantly looking at trophy logs. I haven't here lately though, like I said, I mean I've been too caught up in this to worry about anything else. Eventually though, we'll get done with this, and then it'll start to go back to normal, where we're playing like a different game every other week. And I'm actually getting platinum trophies constantly. During my vacation, I was going for the Final Fantasy VII Remake platinum. We gotta finish chapter 17, chapter 18 on hard mode. I'm done. That's pretty good, man. Remake is really good. I think I like Rebirth just a slight bit more, but both are really solid. The only problem with Rebirth is the length of game. Really long. But like that'd be one I'd be willing to put the hours in, just because I enjoy it so much. I mean, the remakes are probably my favorite games ever. You know, they're just that good to me. I need to play the OG, but I've been waiting. I've been waiting for them to finish the trilogy. That way, I get the full essence of the story, because I've never had the ending of Final Fantasy VII spoiled for me. That's one thing I've avoided, and I'm glad I've avoided it. I know it's probably not a good ending, just because the way Final Fantasy games usually go. From my understanding is that the endings are sad, you know, and not ideal. So I'm sure it's something I'm not going to enjoy, but I also don't want to spoil it for myself, so I want to play the remakes before I go back and play the original, but they're taking so goddamn long with the original. I mean, the remakes, it's just like, I don't know, man. I've never had Final Fantasy VII spoiled for me either. I don't know how to escape it. I really don't know how I've gotten by either, honestly. As much Final Fantasy VII content as I've looked at and paid attention to, and research on the remakes as I've done, I'm surprised I haven't had it spoiled for me either. Plan on playing Rebirth and Final Fantasy 16. Final Fantasy 16 is wonderful, and I can never not recommend that game. That game is fantastic. Really good story. The only thing that kind of like I think what holds it back, but it's also what makes it really good too, is the amount of cutscenes in Final Fantasy 16. But the cutscenes are so good and they're so impactful, and they're really fucking great, bro. The voice acting in that game is wonderful, especially Ben Starr. Really good. I hated that game didn't even get nominated for Game of the Year. It was easily my favorite game of that year. Not even close. I played a couple of the titles that were released that year. Even like Spider-Man 2 was nominated for Game of the Year, and I'm like, Spider-Man 2 was cool. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed that game when I played it, but that game ain't got a shit on Final Fantasy 16. It's just that good. Yo, what's up, Alan? Welcome in, bro. How's your day going? Yeah, 16 is wonderful. Ben Starr is my favorite voice actor. He's my favorite right now also. I think he's really good. I think it's a shame that he hasn't won any best male performances at the Game Awards yet. But like, to be fair though, I mean, the people he's lost to are people that were worthy of winning it, so it's like I can't be too mad about it. You know, like the year Final Fantasy 16, the guy that voice acted Astarion got it, which I get. Sure, fine. You know, big game. Baldur's Gate was really popular. Makes sense. I get it. And then this year, Jennifer English won it for voice acting Mael in Expedition 33. But I easily could have seen Ben Starr having it for Versa, just because Versa was a really impactful character also. But like, I'm just he gets the recognition he deserves either way. You know what I mean? Or whether he wins the awards or not, everybody knows he's a great voice actor. Better go sleep right now. I just want to say what's up. I appreciate you, bro. I really do. I really do. Hopefully, when you sleep though, you get some good sleep. I have not had good luck with sleeping this week at all. At all. I think the most sleep I've gotten this week is around 3.5 hours. It's been rough, for sure. For sure. Appreciate you for popping in there, bro. Like I was telling them, the only good thing that's came of me not getting a lot of sleep this week is the fact that I've been able to wake up and actually have some time to game in the morning, like peacefully, without my daughter or the wife bugging me, asking me to run around and do shit for them. The morning time gaming has been fantastic. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So like, I'm kind of planning on waking up early in the morning again, but I am wanting to get into bed earlier tonight. That way I don't have to wake up dog ass tired. Like my eyes, where I've been up all day, and I only got like 2 hours of sleep last night. My eyes are like sort of burning, like not bad, but you know how it is when you don't get a lot of sleep and you're up for a long time. You know, it's kind of like that. Like not bad, but enough to like to notice. And then my eyes have also been like bloodshot red all week, just where I haven't been getting sleep. My boss probably thinks I'm coming to work zooted off my mind, but it's just lack of sleep. That's okay. That's okay. I need to find a new pistol on here that has like the same amount of damage or can replicate the damage or even have more. But it has more bullets in the chamber. The fucking the 4 bullets in the chamber then having to reload is so annoying, dog. Yo, Alan, while I got you here, have you played Deadpool in Rivals yet? And if so, how do you feel about him? I've played all of his roles now, and I honestly think he's cracked at everything. I'm not gonna lie. If you figure out his kit and how he operates and shit, he's actually really good. Honestly, I think his support role is his best one. Like, he doesn't do as much damage, no. And he doesn't do as much healing as, say, a Cloak and Dagger. But I can see him easily out-healing any other healer in the game if they're using his abilities and cooldowns right. He's really strong. His tank is really good, too. Like, I actually think his DPS might be his worst role, while still being really strong. Like, he has potential to lead the game in damage. You know, he's that strong of a DPS. Once you level him properly. And I had a really strong game on him last night on support. Jasmine had like, you know, Jasmine, she only plays Cloak and Dagger. She had like 25,000 healing by the end of a match. And then I think I had like 20,000 playing Deadpool, so I'm like keeping up.
Much better. I'm so sick of that guy's voice.
Like his support class is really underrated, or maybe it's not. Maybe people have noticed it and I'm just late to the party. But I've really enjoyed playing Deadpool. I don't think I'd be able to play him in comp though. Now he probably does work really well in comp for the way he plays. I could really see him working in like a control map, especially with his ultimate, like how his ultimate works. Where you're sitting there like diving onto people's heads. Like, yeah, I'm sure that'd work really well there. While everybody's fighting every point, you just got Deadpool jumping on you. And he'd probably work on push to an extent. I don't know. I'm trying to get more people's opinions on him. There's another freaking enemy over here. That's one thing that irritates my soul. Is like when I'm fighting a bunch of enemies and like I feel like I've killed them all. And I turn around and see a random red dot. And then I have to turn back around. But I have to, or my brain shuts down. pretty sure I had to go around here, right? I can't, yeah. Find back door to club. If I could learn how to read, I would have noticed that. Pretty sure I just have to fly around here. Bro, I fell off. That's so annoying. It's okay. That's okay. We're gonna take the vehicle though. My legs don't work. What time is it? Yeah, I might go for like another 20-30 minutes or so. And then call it. Just because I do have work tomorrow. I need to get some sleep. That way I'm not tired again. I think we have made a decent amount of progress though today. And we would have made a lot more had the fucking Wi-Fi not been out all freaking day. The Wi-Fi was out all day. I got home at 3. A little before 3 actually. I got to the car line to get the kid a little bit early today. So I'd say around like 2:45-ish. And the internet was out until like 8:15. And it had been out all day while I was at work. So the Wi-Fi was out for about a solid 9-10 hours today. No idea why though. They didn't put out a reasoning. I would assume it's because we're supposed to have that that snowstorm this weekend. Which I don't believe. I believe want to see it. But maybe they were like shutting it down to prep it just in case. Like make sure that the internet tower and whatnot work even through the snowstorm. I don't know. That's like the only thing I can figure why it would take so long. Or like maybe somebody just like straight up crashed into the fucking the main internet distributor, whatever, like tower or the thing that puts out the signal. Somebody straight up drove right into that motherfucker. Maybe. I don't know. 9-hour Wi-Fi outage is wild, and like not even the power, just the internet. Which I know they're separate, but usually if one goes out, the other's going out too. Fucked on. Yeah, we might finish this side quest and then do one more thing, maybe 2. I might try to level up again, get level 28. Then we'll feed and level up 3 times in the same stream. It's 10:30 now. I'm content with going to about 11. Yeah, leveling up one more time would be really nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna try this. Let me grab this. Well, it gives me more healing. Maybe I should try that. What am I doing now? Oh, hello. I mean, it doesn't do as much damage as it does. Like, that's still pretty solid. It has a really quick fire rate, which obviously helps with the damage. But like, I don't know, that's not really doing anything. Let me reload. He's at 2 health bars. I don't know. I feel like it could be better. I mean, my throwing knife did like half that damage. I mean, that was a lot better. I don't know, man. Go down.
Excellent work. Now just paste on the old digidongle.
I think the damage on this gun is really dependent on the ramp up speed. Once you get it ramped up, it does fine.
Thanks, Vault Hunter. Sketch really knows how to work a crowd, don't you think?
Seems like a bit of a try-hard, honestly. The violence was borderline performative. Such a shame.
Oh, got all 3? Perfect. Prep me for a sound check. You won't want to miss the show.
Would it be quicker if I fast traveled? Maybe. Well, That fast travel, I still have to go like up and around. It's probably gonna be about the same. What was that? Never mind. I was wondering why the door wouldn't open, but there's like a whole ass button there. Like maybe if I press the button to the door, it might open. Yeah, I don't know. I may have lied. How about trying to level up again? It's the eyes are starting to burn a lot more. We might just finish the side quests up and then call it. Honestly, it'd probably be best if I went and got some sleep. But I do appreciate everybody that's been watching, hanging out though. Very much appreciated. It's been a good stream today too. It's been nice to not be here yapping to myself the whole time. I don't know how I feel about this gun. It's alright, I guess. I think it's fully dependent on the ramp up speed. When it ramps up, it does really good. But before the ramp up, it's not so great. But you obviously need to hit your shots too. That matters.
There you
I'm pretty
are.
bad at doing that.
Time for sound check. You boys learned the song? Excellent. Cue music.
Yeah, we'll finish this quest, and we'll see like how far it levels me up. And if it gets me far enough or close enough, then maybe call it. Or that no, we get close enough, I might just say fuck it and go for the level up. But like if it only gets me around halfway, I think it's the plan. I think we just call it at that point. I'm pretty sure this quest ends with me just killing all these guys. They are going crazy out there, I'm not gonna lie. The fireworks and shit. The lights changing. I'm pretty sure it gets done and then the lady's gonna be like, they fucking suck. And then we kill them.
That was incredible.
Incredibly dreadful, I agree. The performance lacked energy and the vocals were completely off-key. Yeah, it's a no from me. You're all fired.
Yup. I knew it.
Be professional now. Rejection is part of the biz. Fellas?
Bro, I hate when I'm fighting in an area like this and like there's too much to me. I can't see where I'm going. Fuck on. They didn't even give that much experience, bro. Like, it kind of wasn't even worth fighting them.
So the search for a rod vomit.
130 XP for killing a 2 health bar enemy is kind of nuts.
They recorded the whole thing. It'll go viral. I can already see the headlines. 3 rock prodigies killed in a savage sound check. And at the dawn of their careers, no less. Ah! The merch alone is gonna sell for years.
Thrum Dumpster is dead. Long live Thrum Dumpster.
Give me XP. Yeah, I mean, it only got me like halfway through level 27. I've got more XP just from fucking killing enemies. What time is it? I don't know. It is 10:42. I think I call it. I think the smart decision is to call it. I've made it. I think I started today on level 22, 23, and I'm on level 27 now. So that's 5 more levels today. I've been leveled up like 5 levels today, or trying to. I'd like to get more, but like I'm also not gonna extend my boundary with game time off stream. So like I'm trying to do my best with it, that way it doesn't take for fucking ever. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it.